me some of you mentioned BB King, and we got
Yeah.
Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and we have Joe
Yep.
Bonamassa and Eric Johnson. So tell me, in the blues area, some of
Hmm.
the old school blues. You listen to BB King,
Yeah.
any of those old guys?
BB was honestly the only main one I listened to because I've always been this way. I don't like to confine myself in in that box of blues.
Absolutely,
And so
yeah.
like I've been really, really adamant about that. I love blues, don't get me wrong. Like that is the roots. That's like the base of anything I do. But BB was the main. I was just obsessed with BB. Like I didn't listen to anybody else growing up. It was mainly just BB. I was so obsessed with BB growing
You
up.
can't
That
pick
was
a
the
better guitar player to be
main
obsessed
blues
with. I mean,
influence. Like when we're talking straight blues, it was BB for me. That was it. Um, you know, 8 hours a day of listening to BB King. With a brand new iPod at 4 years old. That was how I grew up.
oh, that's a good upbringing. And that's grandma doing that?
Yeah, that was grandma. Yeah, that was grandma.
So what's grandma's name? Tell me grandma's name.
Doris Powell, and
Doris
yeah,
Powell.
yep, she
And
started it all.
is Doris with us now?
She is. She is. She's
How
kicking
proud
real
is
well.
she?
She's very proud. She is more than proud. That's like this is her dream
Wow.
come true, to be that late in life and, have that dream that you never thought was going to come true is a really
Yeah.
big deal to
And
her.
and be directly responsible. I mean, she
Exactly. And
handed
and
you that little red guitar, and
and to
you went
be in
over
a
and handed
music
it over to.
video and this and that, like, she's living the rock star or the country star for her dream now.
Oh, that's awesome.
But
That
yeah.
is so great. Yeah, well then grandma definitely knows some of those old blues
Yeah.
guys as
Yes, she
well.
does.
Yeah.
Yes, she
So
does.
I hear some in when you were I watched your performance,
Hmm.
and I heard some classic rock in there too,
Yeah.
and so there's a variety of things. So you got give me some more of these influences, because it
Whew.
seems like they're I'm hearing
So
some
many.
classic rock. Yeah, I
Yes.
heard a lot of stuff in there.
Jeff Beck, old Warren Haynes stuff from the 90s,
Oh, loving it.
specifically then, that
Hmm.
era. Um, a little bit of Jimmy Page from 80s, like mid to late 80s. Trying to think of who else was it? And oddly enough, Peter Frampton. Like super weird.
Wow,
But
that's
that was like one that
that's
I
cool shit
when I was
though.
growing up, like kind of realized he doesn't play like everyone else. And so that
No,
sort of broke me out of my box of trying to play like everyone else, and I really just started doing stuff that made no sense. Like, like I don't
those are
know music
really
theory.
all of those guys right there that you mentioned, though, all of them they fit in one category really well, and is that they're all come from the blues and
Yep.
have created and made it their own.
Yep.
Each
Yep.
one of those stand alone.
That's what makes the best artist the best because they are them. When you're
Hmm.
you, when you've made you, or you can play one note and somebody can recognize you, that's
Hmm.
when you've made it. That's that point, and they've all done that.
Yes, that's absolutely right. And it's a tone. Back to
Yeah,
that
it
tone.
is.
You hear that tone, you go, "Oh,
Yep.
that's this person."
Exactly. Yep.
Yep.